give me a couple minutes here while I do some stuff in the background here. Alright, welcome to another live stream. Today is October 15th, Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. And this is live stream number 13, I believe. Let me go see on that. I believe we are. Number 13. I don't even be checking, I just guess. It's like, oh yeah, number 13. Like we got one person watching in there right now, unless that's me. Oh no, there's gotta be somebody in there because somebody liked it already. Should throw a like on our own video, right? Go ahead and take care of this real quick here. I gotta add more to my tags too. So, we're going to start off with some Clash. This looks wild. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, if you guys been seeing my previous streams, you know I've had this here for quite some time. Just moved it. I don't like that. To be the top of here, bottom of here, bottom of these. There we go. Sorry about that. So this did dip down low again. The only thing I can say about this on the 12-hour is that this is a higher low than what this is here. See that? That's definitely a higher low right there with the scan wikis. That's all I can say, really. Like, if I would have seen this go lower than that, or man, this is looking interesting. Like, the 12-hour is very interesting. which means when I have interesting looks at takes like this, I have to go over to the daily charts. Here's the daily. You can see it more clear here. You know, it touched. Well, let's just look at it exactly. It touched down to 18 million. If you look in this area right here, when I'm on the candle, it hit 18 million for a low. Opened at 50 million. It's a 38% change. This one hit a low of 21.3. So there's some positive, there's some hopium there. It's a higher low. And yesterday when I talked about the W pattern, I was like, whoop, whoop, you know. So on the daily, since we still have a few days left in this little box, triangle, whatever, you know, whatever. Had two reds, maybe we get a couple more greens, and then we do like this, or maybe those greens is gonna take us out of here. Maybe this was the W right here. Boom, boom, and then the greens out. Like we'll have, like, you know how these was red, 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 green, red, red. We'll have green, 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 red, green, green. So the daily has not changed. It's still in this zone. Of course, it keeps wicking below the damn blue line, but it comes right back up like nothing happens, even though some stuff happened. 33.6. If you guys is not hounding on this, I don't know what else to say. Like this is already, you know, a good ways away from this, and this is gonna come back up in no time. Okay, so remember stream number 13, because I'm saying it right now. We're quite a ways from 87.9 million, but this is going to come back into these charts in no time. Okay, time is something you can never get back. Okay, it's the most valuable asset in the entire universe. All right, so seeing it, as you guys can see, every time it dip in the 20s, like it we can't get no candles to close. We don't want a candle to close on there anyway. But we can't get any of the close down there. So your best pickups is in the 30s. To catch a 20 is unreal. You got to be looking at the charts. Like, you know, you're going to have the chart up, have the 1 minute up, and you're going to have to be, you know, you have to be on this. You got to be on this. You know, this was a 1 minute candle. This was a 1 minute candle. You have to be on it if you want to try to catch that low. Stop trying to catch the lows of everything. If you're behind something, if you truly believe in something, buy it no matter what the price is. But when you see the price way lower than what it used to be and what it will be, definitely buy. You know, not financial advice, but this is buy. This is buy. You know, we shot down. Now we're just moving sideways at higher highs. Okay, it's time to buy. I don't know what else to say. It's time to buy and just, you know, be ready. Because anything can happen at any time. I have not looked at Bitcoin at all today. Damn, everything's in the red. I haven't looked at my crypto wallets or anything besides, I put up Pump Phone real quick just to look at, like, how many holders and whatnot changed. But, sheesh, man. The blood, the sweat, and the tears in the market. I haven't even looked at fear and greed in a while neither. Look, oh my, are you gotta be kidding me. It's at 37. We're at 37. Wow. I don't know why I got on here. I thought it was going to say like 54 or something like that. On a monthly, nothing has changed. It's sitting there. It's staying right where it needs to be. Of course, it could push up higher, but I just don't see no change on a monthly there. Of course, the shorter time frames looks pretty nasty, you know, some of them. But when in doubt, zoom out. Monthly looks fine. And I know 3 months still looks fine. Of course, it's gonna be red days. It's gonna happen. Crow's holding that like a beast right now. Because I didn't expect this to move to November anyway. Still believe Bitcoin will finish the month with a couple green candles. So you got 1, 2. Maybe it just retrace. You know, I mean, this green candle already retraced this. Well, these two retrace this. But then you have next week start to retrace some of that. Following week, retrace all of it. And then November, you know, we'll get higher than all of this. So October is basically almost a break even, if not maybe a couple percentage higher for Bitcoin. And then, you know, stuff like Crow and ETH and Solana and whatnot. But you know, see, Solana looks great on the monthly. Goodness, this is exactly how I wanted to see. White leading the way, gold in the middle, purple on the bottom. I love to see that. There's nothing. I mean, it's just short-term, you know, short-term pain. That's it. Same thing with them. I don't like how the 12-hour look, even though it's a higher low. Look, same one a daily. So I see a W formation. Oh, gee, sorry about that. I see a W formation forming there. So yeah, it's been about 11 minutes. We talked about a good deal. Nobody really showing up in the chat today, so I'm just gonna log into my game here for a minute. Have a competitive event coming up. Okay, October 17th, 31st. That's 2 weeks. It's the first 2-week event. Yep. 2 weeks. Nightmare Blitz. All right, gotta get ready for the Nightmare Blitz. Sweet, I'll take it. I might sell that one actually. EMP shell. See how much it's worth. Just got that airdrop to me. $30. I might sell that one. So I don't think I need that one. Already got 2. I might sell that one. I don't know. I need another power generator. Oh, it's a 150. today, 591. Sheesh. Do a few level ups here. Now, if there's anybody potentially watching this stream that, you know, maybe it's the first time you ever watched it, maybe you watched one of my other streams, you were, you know, concerned or curious about what I cover here on this channel, just different altcoins that has potential, that's not really being mentioned much across the crypto space. And when it comes to meme, I would really call it a community coin though. So meme/community coin, or just a crypto coin in general. I do believe Clash has great potential compared to a lot of other ones. As I mentioned before, you know Cardano is huge already, but I think that's one of my long-term plays, like really long-term. Still hold some VeChain, hold little Solana. Got the Clash. A lot of people still love XRP. I don't see it going to $10 this year, though. I'll say that. Haven't been on here on CoinMarketCap in a while. I'm bullish on it. Clash, bought some more. My goal is to accumulate 500K. This one will make me great profit. Yeah, looking at it on CoinMarketCap, I can see it consolidating too. Volume kicking up a little bit. I think George is gonna get a decent exchange listing sometime before the end of the month. Oh, I just seen somebody comment in the chat there. Chaotic Crisis, what's up, man? Let's go, Clash. Yes, sir. Clash it up, man. Watching it close on the 12 hour. Definitely already got out of this. Staying above it. And we just need the daily to reverse up, which I kind of see a W formation coming because you see the slide down and then the middle line back draw down, then green lines. Green candles will start picking us up here with maybe, how you see red straight down, some greens, maybe a red or two to, sideways day or whatever, but it's coming. Definitely agree that it's early for Clash. As I was mentioning in the stream already a little earlier into the stream that this is one of the best prices to pick this up at. It is what it is. To try to catch these 20 millions is tough. As I put it up on the minute charts, you only could see like people that's trying to catch like the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, you only get like a minute. You only get a minute to try to get in the 20. So I wouldn't even try to catch bottom of the bottom. You catch anything in these 30s, I think it's the best opportunity you could ever get in Clash ever again. So, and people been buying, all the way up, all the way down, and now you're at one of the best buying places we've been at, since this project started, compared to, of course, over here. So, waiting for this daily to play out here. The daily, I see the W kind of, trying to come in there. That would be sweet. Crypto Zero came in and said, Clash, what's up, brother, man? Yes, sir, Clash. Yeah, bro, can't wait for the highs again. Won't be able to sleep. I hear that, man. If it wasn't for me working out every day, I won't be able to sleep. My body's been in, pain mode. But no pain, no gain, brother. No pain, no gain. So I think we still have a couple days here, as I said on recent streams this week. Give it into the 17th, 18th, 19th, and see if we curl up out of this thing. Like literally when we had these green candles right here, I think Cam was in the stream that day chatting. And I said, man, with the way this came down like this and these greens is taking so long to retrace this, it's probably gonna curve down like this and curve, and literally 2 days later, boom, there go your two daily candles. It did that. Okay. Now I just want to see if it's gonna do that part. Now you guys get to hear me say it before it happened now too. So, none of us are fucking we're not the gods of TA or whatnot. Everybody got their own little niche. I live on a 12-hour chart. I love the higher time frames. I rarely do the small time frames. I still go to them. I still look at them. I don't want to act like they don't exist. 4 hours just a chop. So I like to see that this was actually higher low. You don't want to see this one go lower than this. Okay. So like I said, just waiting for the daily to play out. I need at least 2-3 more candles right here. I want this next one that we get to be green. It'd be nice if it's green. If it's red, don't go below the 30 million. We don't want to close above the 30 million. That'd be devastating for the short term. Hell yeah. Are you playing in a tournament Friday? Yeah, I played in every tournament so far, but the very first one I wasn't high enough level. I was like level 5. But I played in every tournament since. So yeah, I won't miss a tournament unless our Father above is having me focus doing something else in the world where I can't participate. But as of right now, yeah, I'm playing in every single one, man. And one of these, I think it was the second tournament or third tournament, I played against George himself. He obliterated me. I'm not great at the game. I'm still learning. I'm having fun with it though. Anyone want to make a prediction for after? Let's see. Yeah, call them out, Max. Call them out, because I was reading this. I know somebody had to say something. Hype is lost. More downs to the go. Good luck catching tonight, fellas. Like, come on, man. Like a Craig Class. What's up, man? Real good, bro. Just check out Hope. Yeah, this is a complaining trip out here, man. I mean, I know you guys can clearly see this, right? The retracement and the W forming. It's... I can show my 70-year-old that. He's like, yeah, Dad, I see it. Because he's been watching me look at charts for about 4.5 years. He's not sitting there watching every time I watch it, but he's been around plenty of times. So if he was to walk, he's at school right now, but if he was to walk in seeing this, he already know what I'm doing. He knows what I'm looking at. He knows what I'm doing. And if I would say, hey, son, you see this, you see how this is retracing down like this? And they're kind of like making a W formation and it's going to come back up. He's like, yeah, Dad, I see that. Second grader can see this. I just hope that it plays out like that. It's all good, man, as long as you have fun. Yeah, man, it's tough. The thing about me planning it right now is I'm picking all these cards. I have no idea what they do, so I'm just throwing cards out there. But the cards that I have in my deck that I'm using just playing the regular game, like trophy, arena, whatever. Like I think, let me log into it real quick on my phone here. I don't believe I played. I gotta update it. Of course, it's always some obstacle in life. So I have, I seen George last night was like what, 12,000 and something trophies or whatnot. Nowhere near that, man. I got 1,500, so 1516 trophies, and I played. I'm gonna get it right here. I played. You don't tell me how many matches I played. Says I have 60 wins. So I had to play about 60-something matches because I only lost 3 matches playing, you know, when I just pressed the battle in the middle. I only lost 3 matches. But when I play in a tournament, I lose so many times. But I guess it's because I'm playing against other new people too. Somehow I'm always beating them though. I've only lost 3 times, surprisingly. That's why it makes me feel like I'm good with the deck I'm using. And then, like, I win all these damn matches. Like, the first tournament I played in, I thought I was about to go in there and just slaughter everybody because I never lost the match on here. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. And then I go in there and I have to pick all these cards. I have no idea what they are, and I get smacked, man. I got obliterated by. I think I had 1 or 2 wins the first tournament, and then my best tournament I think I had 9 wins, but still not used to the cards. So, but the cards that I'm using in my main deck, just playing a regular trophy whatever arena. Yeah, 60 wins, like 3 losses, maybe 4, but I'm pretty sure I only lost 3. Yeah. So, waiting for this to play out. I'll have a stream tomorrow since it's Thursday, and then I won't be back until Monday. So, at least tomorrow's stream, I'll be able to see what this candle is, and I'll be making some crazy predictions for my Monday stream. But of course, even though I'm only streaming 4 days a week, some Saturdays, like I did last Saturday, I won't be able to do this Saturday. I'll probably throw out some YouTube shorts though over the weekend. But I would not be surprised when I come here Monday and start streaming that we're already back. Can I make a Monday is Monday is the 20th, so I would not be surprised on Monday or like this whole area, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that we're already back right here. Okay, so it'll be nice to see this candle tomorrow, you know, and then push us out of here like this. Maybe you get a red candle, you know, for the next day. These are 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. I'm trying to have it a little closer, and then 4 day, 5 day. Okay, that's what I would love to see there. Okay, that'd be one scenario. The only other way I would see this is I'm so used to charting on OKX, man. Like I could have did this in seconds. Delete it now. Okay, I guess you guys got the idea if you're still watching. 1 day, 2 day. And I don't think it's gonna play out exactly like this, but like I'm saying, it's something like this, and I wouldn't be surprised between the 20th and the 23rd, which would be Wednesday. You know, we're back in this area. You know, and then maybe move sideways some more, and then we push up towards the end of the month, and then, you know, we're like right here towards the end of the month. Okay. And then November we hit price discovery. We'll kind of be there towards the end of the month, but I think November we'll go back into price discovery again, like how we had this. I think this is gonna come back again like this. So that's really about it, man. Try to keep it just a flat 30 minutes today. I had some pretty long streams recently. And for people that come back to rewatch this, I want them to just, you know, get what they can in a good amount of time. So, I'll be looking for the W reversal. See if it plays out. Hope it does. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in today. Crypto Zero and Chaotic Crisis. It was nice to see you guys in the chat. Usually it's Edgar or Cam. So it's nice to see different people coming in, stopping by. Appreciate that. I haven't been putting any chats or links in Discord about the stream. I just, just wanted to just go stream. People come, they don't, So don't want to be a bug to anybody. So do thank you guys for stopping in, though. Just sharing my journey and my experiences along my own personal path here, and just sharing it with the world. All right, but I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. I may do an hour stream tomorrow, since it is the last one for the week. So I may just kickstart, have me a nice little drink in the background and stream for like an hour. That'll be sweet. Thursday's my game day too, so I'll be a little more excited. So yeah, so we'll go for we'll go for an hour stream tomorrow, man. Have a drink and just hang out. So I think I really want to see this candle right now, but I gotta wait. So we'll see. You guys hold on tight. If I know we've been buying so much. So, but any of my friends that's watching this after the stream, look at the price. This is great. I know 3 of the guys that I know in the world all bought 60, 70 million. You guys are down 50%. That's okay. It's unrealized because you haven't sold. This is the time to add on to it, okay? Whether you see this or not, I'm going to be calling you guys anyway, so. But all right, man, you guys have a good day. I will see you in the Discord.